Yo, another day, guys. Another day, my boys. We fucking I'm at work right now. I'm on my way to the next job, but man, I want to talk about fucking One Piece. I don't know if y'all into anime or anything like that. If not, that's cool. If so, this is going. Man, look. Why do? It's just crazy how in One Piece, I was just thinking about the fact of if you're born in the One Piece universe, one thing can decide if your life is gonna be glorious and adventurous. You know what I'm saying? But it's also gonna be tragic as hell, which is that D middle name. In the world of One Piece, if your name got that, if you got the D middle name, it's up. Like it's up from that point on. You gonna have moments when you that man, you that, you cream of the crop, you top tier. But you also gonna have moments that's so sad it's unreal. And the author of One Piece, he really be honing the game, because One Piece is real life one of them ones where it's a competition on who has the saddest backstory. Like damn. But it's just, that one letter middle name decides that. If you get that D middle name, it's up. From that point on, it's up. You are about your beginning, your beginning upbringing. Oh man, you about to get hoed. You gonna be hoed left and right. 9 times out of 10, you gonna be born into slavery. At some point, you gonna go into slavery if you got that D middle name, because that's just how they be hitting it. That's just how they be hitting it. If you got that D middle name, it's up, boy. It is up, and not like regular up. I'm talking about where you have no choice but to get right up. Like, man, just that one letter. That one letter cause effect all that to happen. But it's cool. I mean, it's crazy because they haven't really explained in One Piece what that's about yet. But it's just the whole concept of how just that one letter middle name turns you from an NPC in that universe to a main side or a main character. You're either a main side character or a main character instantly. Just being born with that one letter. That one letter does that. Your parents deciding, I like the D name. Let's give them that middle name. From that point on, you a main character. At some point in the story, you gonna be a main character, and your backstory is gonna be tragic as fuck. And it's just like, damn. I mean, I couldn't imagine waking up in that world right now. Like, you just woke up in that world and somebody told you your name. Somebody was just like, hey, William. You like, William, who the fuck William? And you look left and right, you talk like, oh, you talking to me? And you're like, hold on, man. What's my name? They tell you, you don't know, you William D. Butler. D as in Roger, like Gold D. Roger? Or like Porcus D. Ace? Like, yeah, you just like that. You are whole. And if you just waking up in that world, you about to get hold right then and there. You about to be hold right then and there, because One Piece not gonna let you get out of the sad backstory. You gonna get that sad backstory. Just like Sabo. When Sabo woke up, got his memory back and shit, it's like, well, shit, at least he ain't gotta remember the sad backstory. Hell nah, you gonna remember all of that. One Piece brought all that shit up to the forefront. Like, nah, you gonna remember that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You gonna remember that. Like, One Piece is gonna hold you. That D middle name, man. Like, that's really tragic as fuck. How just that one thing can decide your whole life. Whether you're a bystander in the story or you one of the main fighters in that motherfucker. But then, in One Piece, you don't want to be a bystander either, because bystanders be getting hold. Like, if you were just a casual citizen in Wano, you were getting no. If you was a casual citizen in Dressrosa, oh my god. Oh my god, man. Like, what's worse? Getting hoed and you don't know you getting hoed? Or getting hoed and you know damn well you getting hoed and can't do nothing? Well, cause both situations were tough, not gonna lie. You know, spoilers and shit if you ain't caught up, but Dressrosa and Wano, oh man, come on now. Wano got dead like, I don't know, a year, maybe 2 years ago. And Dressrosa, shit, man, you talking about 4 or 5 years ago. But, bro, that's whole, like, imagine being in a world where you get everything, you a kid in this world, all these living toys and shit like that, everything beautiful and fun. Whole time, the toy is your father that you can't remember because that's the way the shit works. You can't remember that this your father anyway. And he got to play along with it because he can't, man, look. Or you be in Wano where niggas, bro, they in Wano starving. Talking about starving, eating, drinking polluted water because that's all it is. And then if you got too much of a problem with the shit, they come and give you that smile fruit. Damn. They come and give you that smile fruit. And the smile fruit set it up to where you can never not smile. You gonna forever smile and laugh, even if you in the most excruciating pain of your life, even if you heartbroken, even if you depressed, you gonna always be smiling and laughing on some other shit. And you will be like, that ain't really that bad, but really listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're gonna forever be happy. So you're not gonna feel happy all the time. You're just gonna be forced to make the actions of being happy all the time. Whole time you kill, bro. Terrible, bro. Terrible. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Both is kind of sad. Both is kind of sad. Wano probably sadder though. Wano probably a little bit sadder than Dressrosa. Depending on the role you play. Because if you wanted the toys, then damn. Right, if you wanted the toys, then damn, bro. You got hold. I don't know. That was just a quick little thing before I get in there. Alright, man. Comment if you want. Comment if you want. You got something to add on to that? Like, I don't really care. But I just feel like that's just a crazy thing that One Piece, bro. One Piece, I wouldn't want to be in that world. I feel like I'd rather be on Attack on Titan than One Piece. That's the next discussion. All right.